Hello and welcome to Green Healing, where we discuss alternative and natural healing from abuse and CPTSD. Today I want to discuss Orgonite, which works similarly to salt lamps with very similar benefits. Orgonite comes in various shapes and sizes. I have several around the house, a pyramid, 2 tower busters, and also a pendant like this. There's a type of energy called Orgone that can be manipulated using layers of metals. These metals are placed together in a resin matrix. To hold them together, there's a whole process to it, but it refracts the energy, making the flow of the energy dynamic. Combined with shavings of gold, silver, and other metals, and with quartz crystals and or other gemstones and crystals, this makes that the Orgonite can cleanse itself and charge itself without the need to put it in sunlight or to rinse it like we might need to do with other gemstones and crystals. Although sometimes I do put it in sunlight on the windowsill to help charge it even more. I've used Orgonite, the pendant, on certain wounds, either tendons like costochondritis that I've had, tendons or muscle wounds, directly on the skin has been most beneficial. Orgonite can also help with sleep, to boost the immune system, and to balance out electromagnetic frequencies and reduce our sensitivity to these electromagnetic frequencies. This is why we have a pyramid in the living room. We have a tower buster in the bedroom to help with sleep. We have a tower buster downstairs next to the internet modem. Orgonite also helps balance out emotions. When we are emotionally dysregulated because of trauma, Orgonite can help with that as well. I don't know if Orgonite has a direct link with helping emotional literacy, figuring out the emotions that we're feeling, or with other things that I've been doing, if it has a direct link in combination, but I know that it has helped me more physically and with the sensitivity to the energies around me. On a psychological and emotional level, I feel that more the salt lamps and the EFT tapping therapy and emotional literacy has had more of a beneficial effect. If you've tried using Orgonite in combination or in meditation and stuff, let me know if you've noticed a significant difference on your tendency to understand the emotions that you're feeling. Orgonite can also be used in meditation to help with meditation and enhance psychic connections, like with any other gemstones and crystals. I have not used Orgonite yet in meditation. I don't meditate very often. I have used other gemstones, especially amethyst, but especially that there's quartz in it, usually clear quartz, it will help with the psychic connections. It can help give more energy as well and balance our moods and spiritual and psychological growth. Combined together with salt lamps in the same rooms, the benefits of both are significantly enhanced. Orgonite, like salt lamps, can also be a great decoration. Orgonite is also good in the garden to help plants grow. It is said to attract animals to your yard and around your house. Of course, there is more to Orgonite, and I encourage you all to research it even more, especially if you're considering getting one. I highly recommend looking more into it. Of course, as well, this isn't medical or therapeutic advice, but I'm sharing what I do and what I've noticed has helped me. Perchance it might also help you. And I do recommend Orgonite, especially if you're highly sensitive like me. Another little note I want to say before I close this episode off about Orgonite is it's also good to dispel and protect from the negative effects of unwanted frequencies and particles in the air. So if you're worried about chemical trails or about 5G, Orgonite helps with that, which is why I don't particularly worry about those things affecting me. If you'd like to support green healing, I do now have merchandise. The store will be linked in the description of this episode. There is also the Elements Healing Music with Tibetan Singing Bowl album. If you'd like to make a larger contribution, there's always Patreon or the PayPal tip jar. All these links are in the description of this episode, and you can also find them on binkyproductions.com/greenhealing. Your support helps keep the podcast alive and is very much appreciated. I hope this episode of Green Healing has been beneficial for you. Check out playlists for the Bach flower remedies and for other alternative therapies that I've been exploring in this season of Green Healing. And remember, empower yourself and be emotionally free.